Hello from Guam. And yes, many of you would actually ask where the Guam is. Guam is part of Micronesia. It's actually part of Mariana Islands, southernmost part of those chain of islands. And this is the biggest of them and the most developed. Actually, Guam is very well known as the US military base. It's a very strong military base with the Navy, with the Air Force, and that's what we usually know about the Guam. So we want to know actually what that represents in our charts, what that island particularly might be. So first thing is to know how Guam was discovered. Guam was discovered by the Spanish, and Spanish represents the Scorpios. They are always part of Scorpio energy, and whenever you see Spain and everything related to that, you look for the Scorpio. So that might be one symbol. And then you know about the military. You know so much about the fights during the World War II that we had here. And then you check the chart. The chart of Guam is actually Scorpio rising, and Pluto is right in the 8th house. The ruler of the 8th house is Mercury, again together with Pluto. So it's very strongly emphasized the 8th house. And I will tell you, whenever you come here, always check your Pluto, sign of Scorpio, 8th house ruler. Whatever it is, this is the story. What can you expect coming here? Of course, we know that Scorpio has the dignity of two planets like Mars and Pluto. I would tell you always check rather Pluto than Mars. Why? Well, because it's a small, very small place. It's an island, not very large, but very powerful. That's a pure symbolic of Pluto. Another thing you may check and understand is that sign of Scorpio exalts Uranus. Uranus is exalted on 11th degree of Scorpio, so it is also part of this island. Typical story of the island would be Pluto, very strong Pluto with the touch of Uranus. After all, Guam is known as the first country that legalized the gay marriages, for example, which is typical Uranian quality of it. So we had this combination here. I always go and check first Pluto and then some touch of Uranus.